What's up everybody, Lewster here, and today we have come back into Merseyside for more train spotting today, here at Edge Hill. The train that has just departed is a double Northern Class 323, which formed the delayed 1446 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street from Manchester Airport. This brought me in from Rain Hill, and there is also another train coming. In a minute, there is another train coming, but before that train comes, today here at Edge Hill, you will be seeing services by Northern, Transpennine Express, East Midlands Railway, Avanti West Coast, London North Western Railway, and Transport for Wales. There is also a few freight trains over there towards the left, and then this is also the station before Liverpool Lime Street, which is very cool. The station before the Lime Street tunnels as well, if I look behind. And also now passing through is going to be a Transpennine Express Class 802, which is forming the delayed 1508. I think 1508, I'm not too sure. Well, it's 1510 now, so it can't be that. 1549 then, Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. This has come from Newcastle, by the way. And also apologies for finger in my hand as I was checking the time. But anyways, this is formerly for delayed 1449 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street for Newcastle, 802208. This is formerly delayed 1449 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street from Newcastle with a Transpennine Express Class 802. And yes, before the Transpennine train came, I honestly think this is a good station in my opinion, a very good one. It may be a bit too small, but ayo, doesn't really matter because, well, the main thing is fun. Anyways, and this station is quite fun because one, you get loads of passing trains, and two, you only get like a few Northern services calling here, like Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester Airport, because that was the service I rode on that brought me in from Rain Hill, the double class 323, and also now passing through on platform 4. It's going to be a London North Western Railway Class 350, which is forming the 1512 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street, which is just passing through now, and it is a 350/2, and 35267 does the honours. This is forming the 1512 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street with a 350/2 with 35267, which does the job, the very merry job. And yes, that's all for Edge Hill. Get loads of passing trains, get a few Northern services, 4 platforms, and then a freight terminal up there. But yes, first break of the day. I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Edge Hill, everybody. Now passing through is going to be a London North Western Railway Class 350, which is forming the 1515 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street, which is just passing through Edge Hill now. It's another one of a 350. This is forming the 1515 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street. So then 350 is on this. Forms the 1515 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street, and that does head to its next stop in Mossley Hill, as that is the one that calls at Mossley Hill. And as that 323 heads down to Mossley Hill, I shall see us all when the next train comes at this fabulous Edge Hill station, everyone. Now passing through is going to be a Northern Class 331, which is formerly 1517 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street from Blackpool North with 331101. That Northern 331 was formerly 1517 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street from Blackpool North with 331101. Which heads into the creepy Lime Street tunnels, and as that heads down to its next and final stop at Liverpool Lime Street, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Edge Hill. Now arriving in is going to be the 1519 Northern service to Wigan North Western from Liverpool Lime Street with a class 331. 331103 is on this. This is formerly 1519 Northern service to Wigan North Western from Liverpool Lime Street, and I shall see us all when this Northern 331 departs. Now departing is going to be the 1519 Northern service to Wigan North Western from Liverpool Lime Street with a class 331 with 331103. Nice two-tone. That 331 does accelerate very quickly out of Edge Hill as it heads to its next stop at Wavertree Technology Park. This is forming the 1519 Northern service to Wigan North Western from Liverpool Lime Street. And as that heads down to Wavertree Technology Park, I shall see us all when the next train comes, everybody. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, which is forming the 1523 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston with 39121 in the camouflage livery. Or the climate change livery, whatever. This Avanti West Coast 390 Pendolino is forming the 1523 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston with 39121, which is sent to its next and final stop at Liverpool Lime Street, and as that heads down into the tunnels, I shall see us all when the next train comes, everyone. Now passing through is going to be a Transpennine Express Class 802, which is forming the 1525 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street from Hull. 802-215, nice tone. This is forming the 1525 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street from Hull with an 802, and also now passing through is going to be a Transpennine Express Class 185 with the 1526 Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes with 185115 at the front and 185127 at the rear. With the 1526 Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes from Liverpool Lime Street, and also now passing through is going to be a Northern 195133 with the 1526 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street from Warrington Central.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this
What crazy action we have here, very busy. 2 Transpennine trains as well with a crossover is very nice, as I do like my crossovers. And as that 195 heads into the Lime Street tunnels, I see us all when the next train comes here at Edge Hill. Now passing through is going to be a Transpennine Express Class 802, which is forming the 1527 Transpennine Express service to Hull from Liverpool Lime Street with 802208. This is formerly 1527 Transpennine Express service to Hull from Liverpool Lime Street. And then also now arriving in is 15107 with the 1528 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road, and it does have a 156 at the rear of it. And this is formerly 1527 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road from Liverpool Lime Street with 15107 at the front and then a 156 at the rear. And as you see is all when this service departs. Now passing through is going to be an East Midlands Railway Class 158. 158846 at the front and 158854 at the rear, with the 1528 East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Norwich. And also now departing is going to be the 1527 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road from Liverpool Lime Street. 15107 at the front and 156452 at the rear. This is forming the 1527 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road from Liverpool Lime Street with 15107 and 156452, which is off to Manchester Oxford Road now. And the East Midlands Railway 158 was forming the 1528 service to Liverpool Lime Street from Norwich. And as those two trains head to their familiar destinations, as you see is all when the next train comes here at Edge Hill, everybody. Now passing through is going to be our final train of today, which will be a Transport for Wales Class 197, which is forming the 1532 Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street from Chester. So then 197009 is on this. Passes through with the 1532 Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street from Chester, and as that heads into the tunnels to Liverpool Lime Street, we shall call it a day here at Edge Hill. I know it was very short and I didn't spend my usual hour at a station like when I intend to, but anyways, I know it was only half an hour, but anyways, that half an hour was quite fun and it was very fun. But if you did enjoy it, I will try and come here again, not now, but anyways, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe. My sister's here, so she's messing, but anyways, yes, I know we didn't spend a full hour here anyway. But yes, I will try and come back here anyway. But anyways, as for me here at Edge Hill, and my sister's well messing now. I shall see us all in the next video. Peace out.